Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna and today is Wednesday and I am here to share with you my order from Bath & Body Works. As you know, I did place an order for the new pumpkin cupcake and I also did, I believe, a buy three get two is what I did. I also went into store yesterday and I didn't share that haul because I knew that my box was coming for today. In store, I believe I did a buy three get two plus a buy two get one. I did 3 minis and I did 4 soaps, and they didn't have the peach one, so when I go back I'll probably get 3 of those plus one more. But the odd thing is I went into the store yesterday because they were having the little car scent sale, and my daughter actually likes the car scents, but I wanted the pumpkin snickerdoodle one, possibly the pumpkin cupcake, because y'all know I have that little holder that I match my nails to. That can kind of second as a table holder, so sometimes I'll have one of the scents in there and have it sitting near me. And instead, because they didn't have pumpkin snickerdoodle, I just got 3 watermelon lemonades. 2 are intended for her, and then the one I will exchange later. And I did ask our store, because a lot of you in cities are saying they're changing the policy. I have no doubt that ours will change, but as of right now, they said everything is the same. We can still exchange like item for like item. We can make a purchase for something and substitute. Ergo, me going back with the watermelon lemonade car scent holder. So I want to share with you what I got, but I have a little pause for concern. This is how my box came. This is the bottom of the box, and you see this, so I'm kind of worried, but we're going to see what the deal is, because the tape is ripped here, okay, and here. So I need to find my little box cutter, or I'll just try to open it this way, because this I haven't had a package come from them like this where it's been opened, or it looks like it's been cut, guys, and even cut. So I don't understand that. So first we're going to open this up and see what's going on, because I do know exactly what I ordered, and I do like to open up things on camera just in case. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, so here's my packing slip, and let's make sure everything I got is in here. I should have 3 items plus 2 free ones, no extras. So I do have the Marigold Sugarcane Mist that I ordered, and I do have the Blueberry Sugar and Pancakes Lotion that I ordered. And then, of course, the other 3 pieces here are the pumpkin cupcake. Now, I wish that they would have put this in the faceted bottle, because y'all remember when they first did those bottles, I was saying they need a pretty aqua one. Guys, they could have put this in that bottle, like a beautiful aqua colored with that, because y'all know I call it diamond cut. But I do love the color of this, and y'all have heard me joke time and time again that they probably made this the color that they made it because they gave its color to pumpkin pecan waffles. So as you can see here, whipped buttercream, pumpkin spice, and vanilla cake batter. Now I hear a lot of people say that this does still smell good. That's what I was worried about, because it didn't have to smell like the original to me. I just didn't want it way off from that. And I love this coloring. So we're going to move this box, because we're going to talk about this one for a bit. But I think this right here, I'm glad to have this, because y'all know that I gave my daughter one. I got to figure out where I'm going to put this stuff as we go along. So I'm going to set this one over to the side. And this one right here, I hear a lot of people say that they're worried that it smells like the blueberry shortbread, which might not be a bad thing. Then I hear people say that they don't smell just alike. So I'm actually going to open this one up and see. And then, of course, I'm going to be opening this up just because we're going to be talking about this in just a little bit. So I'm going to share with you what I got from the store yesterday, and we're going to start with the small end of the meat and potatoes. We're going to start with the soaps first, which, like I said, I only did 4. And then in the minis, I did the standard buy 2, get 1. So that should free this bag up a little bit for me to put things back in so that we can make room for what we're going to be talking about. And sorry that I'm not particularly focused on anything just yet, but I will be, I promise. So I'm still pulling things out of the bag here. Okay, one more, and then we will start to put all of this stuff aside. So here are the 3 car fragrances that I got. Like I said, I got the watermelon lemonade, and one of these will be exchanged while the other one will go to my daughter. Next, I did the pocket bags, and I don't usually ever smell these. I did go ahead and get 2 of 2 and 1 of another because I wanted the open sky here. And I got the pink peach blossom as a gift. And then I went ahead and just picked up a couple of the pumpkin cupcakes, even though I probably can pull 20 out of my stash over there to begin with. But a lot of people like them, and sometimes I hand them out at work, as y'all know. And so the soaps that I got, I wasn't sure about the Into the Night because y'all know I just decided that I like the mist and the lotion, and it took me a while to come around because I felt like it was so strong. And then one day it was cold outside, and I think I had tried some, and I had on a light amount, and I really did like it. I was able to decipher a lot of the notes in it, so I wanted to get the hand soap in this. And if I end up not liking it completely, there's girls at my job that will like it because they use the Into the Night and the Rose Water and Ivy, and some of them really do like that soap. I had to get another Marshmallow Fireside because I really do like this in hand soap form. And then I got an Open Sky because I want to try this in soap form, and it kind of just looks like fall. I can see this. For some reason, it made me reminisce about September, you know, when my son was younger and my daughter was still in middle school. And you know how you have those certain nights where you have dinner and you're cleaning up and you see your kids watching TV, and in that moment those certain little things will make a memory, and you just remember little things sitting there. And this just reminds me of that, like that September, October, when it's actually cool outside at night, it's dark early, and you made a nice meal or just something, and you just reminisce when you wash the dishes and seen something sitting at your sink. I think it's so funny. And I know I'm saying that probably butt backwards, but I hope y'all get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So let's see. The notes on this, and I hope I can hold this so that you can see it, are the fresh air, the wild blackberries, soft violets, cloud of comforting vanilla. And then I definitely wanted to try the cozy cashmere. And sometimes, guys, even if I'm not crazy about a scent, in hand soap form, it doesn't matter to me too much because you use hand soap up anyway, with all the hand washing we were doing to begin with. Now, in the minis, I got the Open Sky, and I got the Sunrise Woods. It was my intent to get the full size of those in the lotion and the cream and the mist and what have you. And I decided I don't need those. I mean, I don't hate them. I like them, but all I need is what you see before me here. And then, of course, because I forgot the Vampire Blood body wash, I got that. And what was so funny, guys, was in the store yesterday, I actually was blind as a bat in there. Let's say you've got perfect vision and somebody hands you some glasses with Vaseline smeared on them. Guys, that's how I see with no lenses in. And what happened was, y'all know that I was taking those eye drops. Well, I have a bad habit of putting drops in both my eyes, even when they're for one, because it's just happenstance. So when I did that, I couldn't put my lens into my right eye. And boy, was that a mistake, because when I got in that store, I'm going to tell you, I couldn't see nothing. Luckily, they knew me because they brought me everything I told them I was looking for. So, I went back out there. Did I go back out there again? I was trying to think. I went to Meijer last night, and by then I had my lenses back in. But I still was able to get all my stuff. They were very, very helpful, and everything worked out. So I'm going to share with you the body care that I got next. I'm going to pause and put some of this stuff up. All right, everyone. We're going to start with the buy two, get one that I did. And this was because they brought Mad About You back. I wasn't too crazy about this scent, but my daughter does like this scent. So this set right here is for her. And I was going to go out there and get her a gel until I remembered I wanted the marigold one. But if I end up finding it in a small size, I might go ahead. She didn't answer as to whether or not she'd even want the gel to this, because sometimes she's just a spray and body cream person, and then she'll use whatever soap she uses. But this was my buy two. get one. And I definitely wanted to make sure that I got the honey wildflower. Now in this, I still want the body lotion, and same for the marigold one. I want the body lotion. And then for my buy 3 get 2, I primarily picked up this set right here, and we're going to talk about this one. So in this, I bought, of course, the mist and this, and then the cream, and then I got the gel and the lotion for free. So we're going to pause again while I put some of this out of the way. So what I'm actually doing, guys, is I'm trying to decide if I want to go out there tonight or tomorrow, because I have to do laundry tomorrow and I will be running all day. And return this, because I'm going to tell you something. I didn't touch these right here, and I didn't touch the cream, but I did spray the mist. And guys, I don't like this. I thought that I would. I really thought that this was going to be the one that I was going to love because of the notes. And a lot of people on YouTube really do like it. As you see, it says strawberry sponge sugar, marshmallow fluff, and fresh air. So I thought the first thing I was going to get was sweet. I also watched a lady today, and I forget her name, but I just found her today, and I subscribed to her. She had the mini version of this, and she didn't like the air note in it either. She said it smelled like when you're outside and you get that outdoorsy scent on you. For me, I felt it was more like wintry air, kind of. But at the same time, if any of you remember when Bath and Body Works sold, it was a vanilla-ish type lotion. It was called Comfort, and that's not to be confused with the marshmallow pumpkin whatever, because that was called Comfort when it was first released. But this was in the Breathe line. I do remember seeing a blue package and a tan package, and this was back when I wasn't really buying that much from Bath and Body Works. Like, I would go in there and I would go to what is the signature collection, but at that time I did not know, there was a signature collection, a True Blue Spa line. Like, I would either go to what was considered the signature collection or the kids collection, because my daughter, you heard me say, was coming up when they made the glitter roller balls, and they had the grape and the apple and all that. And then my son came along when they still had pieces of the kids line and had the grape and the blueberry soap, which that grape soap was bomb. But there was something in the Breathe line that I just couldn't stand. And it wasn't like air to me. It was like bad breath. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm just trying to get people to, it's like you'd smell the scent of vanilla that you like, and all of a sudden something bad would just waft in the path of that. And I could not stand that. And it was a fan favorite. Like, it got reviews. They wanted that back. So I would assume if anybody remembers that line, they might like this, or they could possibly be able to pull out the sponge sugar and the marshmallow fluff more, But I don't like this, and I'm stunned at that, because I really thought, guys, that it was going to be a sweet scent like these particular scents, and these are all different, even though to me, these are all in the sugar family, you know what I mean? They're all different scents. Not one to me smells like the other. They're sweet, and even my Be Enchanted I would have put in this lineup here. So I am stunned, to say the least, that I don't like this at all. There's no, if I keep it for a while, it'll grow on me the way that whipped vanilla thing did at Victoria's Secret. I don't like this. This is going back to the store, and I'm going to be exchanging each of these pieces out for something else, because like I said, I know that I want the honey lotion, and I don't even know if there's a cream that I want. I can't return it and get a credit because it was a buy 3 get 2. So I will probably go ahead and get another pink velvet cream and get a honey lotion, and then maybe go ahead if my daughter wants the gel and get her that. But I plan on switching this out. So this was a no-go for me. And again, like I said, I'm very stunned because I got no strawberry. And again, I didn't touch any of this. I just sprayed this on my arm, and I waited and I sprayed it again to make sure. And guys, I can't stand this. I can't stand this at all. And like I said, I'm shocked. Now, the next thing that we have here is going to be this pumpkin cupcake. I want to get into this because y'all know that I love the original pumpkin cupcake. Now, here is the original pumpkin cupcake. As you can see, mine is darkened, but it still smells good. But it was the color of this when it came out, and there was a body cream. Now, from what I can tell, when I was opening these up, this will be a second set status for me, especially for those fans who liked pumpkin cupcake. And sometimes when they change something, it's better or it's equal to, and sometimes it's worse. But in this case, we're going to check this out because this was the picture that I posted on Instagram. And I don't know if I can get that to focus in there, but as you can see, that is spiced pumpkin, toasted pecan, vanilla buttercream, orange zest, and cinnamon swirl. Now, a lot of people have made note how certain scent notes can be the same thing, but just change slightly a little bit. So, for example, the whipped buttercream, okay, and the pumpkin spice, that could be the cinnamon and the pecan or whatever, and then the vanilla cake batter. So, we're going to smell these. I need to get that down. Well, get that off of there. So let's see. Yeah, now this does smell very similar to what I have here. So I would say, now this one smells a little smidge richer, but it is older. So I will give it that. And I didn't mean to get these messy. But yes, I do like this. And this is second set status because I was worried at first. And like I said, guys, look how much this darkened up. Because when this came out, this is the original pumpkin cupcake, because the one in that cute little decorated bottle, I think was its second release. That was the bottle that was out when I found that chocolate scrub that I got. It looks chocolate, but it says pumpkin. It says pumpkin cupcake. The bottle that Miss Jasmine Bullard has, that's the bottle that was out when I found that dark brown pumpkin cupcake scrub. And then this was its first release. I had 2 of the creams at that time, and I went through them before I even knew it. So when this comes out in a cream, what I would like to do is get 3 pieces of all of this, because what will happen is most of my friends at work that don't go to Bath and Body Works, and if I'm not around them to tell them I'm going, they will miss out on something or wish that I would have told them. So I have a couple of friends that love the pumpkin cupcake, and her daughter likes it too. So they're going to be happy to see that this is back. And this might even sell out. I don't know. And I don't mind the coloring. I mean, what are they going to do? Because like I said, pardon my hand there, but like I said, they took the coloring and they gave it to this line. And I say that because look, okay, here is, right, pumpkin cupcake, the mist, the original, right? And let's see, how much of that brown can we see there? See, they gave the coloring away. So what else were they going to do? So I just thought that was kind of funny because I was being funny there. But I really do love this. In fact, here's going to be the deal. If this is in our store, because I think it was supposed to come, what was not in our store yesterday was this and that peach soap. And I don't know if there's anything else that we're supposed to have that wasn't in there. But if this is in the store, then all of this will get exchanged out for this. And then if it's not, I will go after the remaining pieces of things in my basket. So guys, I might just hold off. I'm going to call the store today and see, and I'm going to take this back with my receipt, and I'm going to get a second set of this. So that's that. And it really does smell very close to the original, despite the difference in the notes. Now we've got this one, because people are saying this one smells like the blueberry we have now. So hold on. I think I know where it is. I'm going to go get it. Okay, and here we have Santa's Blueberry Shortbread, and as we can see here, the notes are baked blueberry, crumbled shortcake, and whipped cream. Shortcake and pancakes are 2 different things, so we will see. Sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. Now, to me, these don't smell nothing alike. Now, if I hurried up and smelled them in a hurry and didn't think about it, maybe, but I am able to decipher the different notes in these. This is richer, like a biscotti type shortbread, if there's such a thing, because Biscotti is one thing and shortbread is another. But if you made, let's say, a blueberry scone, it's going to be rich in the bakery and it's going to just smell bready and delicious. This right here has a richer scent than this. To me, this has a lighter scent. And I don't mean light as in barely blueberry. I mean the fluffiness of pancakes. When you're making certain breads, you can decipher, for example, let's say the difference between cornbread. You'll have a different sense of smell if someone's making cornbread versus when they're baking actual bread. This has a pancakey, light fluffiness scent to me with the blueberry, and it's sweet. This right here has a rich bakery type treat scent. Kind of like the difference between pancakes and blueberry muffins. So I can decipher the difference in these two, and I will get the rest of this. So I don't remember. Is this online exclusive? It might be, because that might be why I ordered it. But if the pumpkin's not, or the other one's not, I'll get a full set of this, and I want a full set of the pumpkin. But that Pinkberry Clouds has to go, and I'm still stunned by the fact that I don't like it. Now, a lot of people want this to come back. Guys, I could never stand this. I love it in the hand soap. I usually purchase it in the Halloween version of the hand soap. And it took me years to do that. I didn't like it in a candle. And I didn't like it in body care. If y'all remember, I bought the bottle of lotion years ago and said I was going to try it. I never touched it and exchanged it. Well, I have used this cream a few times. And even though I don't like it, other people who smell it, they like it. They want to use it if I have it. But I just can't. I've never... This and Winter Candy Apple. I can't stand either one of those. And one scent that I absolutely hate that you will never ever see me purchase is Moonlit Path. I don't know why they still sell that. Japanese Cherry Blossom was always a no for me. But when it came to Japanese Cherry Blossom and Winter Candy Apple, my daughter loved Japanese Cherry Blossom. I had friends that loved Winter Candy Apple, but I would swear that when I would purchase that as gifts for them, I could smell it through the packaging. But the Moonlit Path, I will never, ever, ever purchase. I don't care if I got friends or family who likes it. But that was it, guys. I just wanted to share with you my little new stuff. There's so many reviews going up on this. I might be the low one on the totem pole. But I'm very pleased with this. Not at all pleased with my Pinkberry Clouds. And as far as the Sunrise Woods, if I'm saying that right, I do want to do a nail look, though, on that Sunrise Woods. I'm just going to keep the two mini creams that I have in this, and I'm not going to do anything else. Now, like I said, though, the thing that was inspiring me was a nail look, so I don't know. I'm getting ready to mess with this plate and probably these little polishes here and see what I can come up with. It might take days, but I'm going to see, because I really do love the packaging. And I would get a full size of this and the shower gel, but I feel like this right here will do me. And I might feel differently when the weather cools down, because I won't be using this right away. But for right now, I feel like the minis I have in this will be fine. And if I do decide to go ahead and get a spray or a shower gel, I'm definitely going to look in the mini form first, because there's usually always anywhere from 2 to 6 minis that I want. And since they're buy two, get one, you know, I could possibly pick up a set in something. But again, that was it. Until the next time, everyone have a great day.